Hey there, nerdettes. Quick apology if I sound different than usual. I'm a bit under the weather at the moment of this recording, and I have a bitch of a cough. Alright, now with that bullshit out of the way, let's get on with it. It would seem that, the normies can't seem to stay away from fucking for animus. This time around, the BBC was filming a documentary titled Young Sex for Sale in Japan! Woo! While filming, Stacey Dooley interviewed the character designer for Girls in Panzer, Takeshi Nogami. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Apologies in advance if I am mispronouncing it. During the course of this 3-hour interview, it devolved into dueling getting on her moral high horse. Nogami stated that humans inherently have dirty desires and need an outlet to act on them. Meanwhile, Dooley predictably stated that humans don't have those desires. They are corrupted through media depicting violent sex. This is a dramatic summary of what she said.
Oh, won't somebody please think of the children?
Dooley dodged the question of the UK's poverty rate when questioned by Nogami, stating that the UK poverty rate is 6.5% of the population. Those that are at risk of falling into poverty are at 16.5%. Insistence that the conversation be railroaded and how all media portraying underage girls in a sexual manner should be outlawed is like, way to leave the dialogue open, you bitch. You know what, I'm gonna go off script for a moment. The purpose of an interview is to have a back and forth. Nogami was answering all of her questions, and she doesn't have the common fucking decency to answer his. I mean, what the fuck? I thought the UK was known for having some fucking manners. Or is that all gone out the window because, well, at least I don't jack off to Chinese cartoons. But I'm going off that tangent now, so let's get back on fucking topic. Girls in Panzer was used as an example for his documentary, but any weeb worth their salt knows that there are better, or in this case, worse, examples of underage girls being portrayed in anime. When this joke of an interview finally came to a bitter end, Dooley asked, "Why can't Japan be more like the UK?" This is when Nogami whipped out his humongous balls of steel and proceeded to not only cockslap and teabag, but drop a fucking bomb on her that would make Hiroshima and Nagasaki look like a fucking firecracker in comparison. He asked, "Why can't the UK be more like Japan, since we're more civilized?" For reference, the UK has a crime rate of 48 compared to Japan's 12.8, and the icing on the cake of this is that the sexual assault rate in the UK as of 2014 is at 14.2, which ranks it 13th highest in the world, while Japan is at 1.7, ranked number 54. Funny how those who have no problem covering up a child sex trafficking ring that was ran by Muslims take issue with lewd drawings of girls that don't fucking exist. Nogami's interview never even made it into the final cut of the documentary. Nerds and nerdettes, it is clear that the normies have lost their fucking minds again. Japan told them once to fuck off when they came for the hentai. Now they're coming after something that is far tamer in comparison. And I feel that there needs to be a pushback against this thing. Holy shit, I'm defending Lolly. But then again, it's the BBC. A liberal propaganda machine. Fuck 'em. Guys, I am not a fan of Lolly stuff. But I'd rather have that the lolicon pandering stuff, both family-friendly and X-rated, exist. I'd rather that have exist so weirdos just jack off to that and, get their fix. Than to actually go after the little girls. But that is something that Julie over here cannot fucking comprehend. Sorry to go off on a tangent like that, but I would really like to know what your thoughts are on the matter in the comments. Link to the article is in the description. That article also links those crime rate and sexual assault statistics. Like, if you want to stay updated what's going on with production of these videos, or just want to see scantily clad waifus with a generous portion of shit posting, be sure to follow me on Twitter, which is also linked in the description. And until next time, nerds and nerdettes, stay nerdy.